So here we are with the second half of the unboxing. As you can see, he packages all of his slimes in bubble wrap to prevent them from breaking during the shipping process. So we did suffer a little bit of spillage with one of the slimes, but in a sense that is to be expected because I ordered so many slimes in one package, so I guess all we can do is just clean it up and move on. So as you probably already know, he packages all of his slimes in these plastic screw-top-like containers that pretty much every other slime seller uses. These containers are pretty sturdy for the most part, and I rarely have a problem with them breaking. I did have a little bit of a problem with the slimes leaking in this package, but one, that's because I bought so many slimes and they were all in this humongous box, and two, he fills his slimes right up to the brim, so it's to be expected for some of it to leak. On the top, he just has his slime Obsidian logo, and on the bottom, he has his labels, which have a little slime warning sheet underneath. Right here, I have lychee coconut cream. Ooh, hello thickness. We just have some pink and white medium-sized foam beads at the top of the slime. So first off, let me just say that this is definitely 100% a glue-all base. I mean, I feel like you can even tell just looking at it. It is so thick, creamy, soft, smooth, glossy, and stretchy. I mean, what more can you ask for in a slime? This has a really nice bubblegum pink color, and I love the hint of texture that those foam beads add in. This slime also smells a lot like the name. It pretty much just smells really fruity and tropical. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 10 out of 10. Up next, we have Stargirl version 2. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. So before I go and mix it all up and, ruin it, I'm just gonna show you what's inside of the slime. So it looks like we have these hollow glitters at the top, which are shaped like stars and moons. And we also have this little clear star charm, just kind of resting at the top. And then on top of that, we have a purple and magenta and blue ombre of colors in here. I'm so excited to mix this up. So here is the slime after it is all mixed together. It is just this gorgeous purple color. I am in love. So compared to his other cloud doughs, this one definitely does seem the doughiest. It is definitely thicker than the rest of them. So there's just a lot of snow fallout, it seems like, everywhere. There's a lot of snow fallout on my desk just from like stretching the slime. There's a lot on my hands. And it's somehow on the slime. It almost started to like pill up and like ball together. This is just one of those cloud slimes that is literally a one pull fluff. I mean, are you seeing this, people? Might I mention that this cloud dough is extremely stretchy and not rippable despite it being so thick. This also smells like fruit punch. This smells so realistic and delicious. Yum. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime an 8 out of 10. The snow fallout was just all over the place. But other than that, I really did love the rest of the features about the slime. Up next, we have blood orange jelly. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I love this. Hold up. Before I go and mix them in, I just want to give you a close-up look of these really cute and very detailed orange slices. So this has definitely got to be my favorite jelly slime texture ever. It isn't super thick, but it also isn't super thin either. It is just right. With the super thick ones, sometimes I have a problem with the slime getting stuck to my desk and the snow fall out of my hands and on my table. Sometimes it can get really messy. But with the super thin ones, sometimes they can tend to get really sticky and just not as fun to play with because they cloud up so quickly. But this one is perfect. This reminds me a lot of Peachy Babies' Blue Bottle Jelly Slimes. Oh my gosh, it just has the perfect amount of snow in it. When I say snow, I mean the fake snow that expands with water, not the crunchy fake snow. This is just so smooth and creamy. Whoa. And before I got it all bubbly, it did have a very deep, blood orange color to it. How else can I describe it? And now it is more of like an orangey tone, just, regular, not as deep. The other one had more red tones in it. Even after this becomes so bubbly, it is so thick. And the thing I love about this slime is that it feels super creamy, smooth, and soft on my hands. It is so therapeutic. It is also so stretchy and just so much jelly goodness. I am obsessed. This scent also amazes me. I mean, it smells exactly like orange juice. It has a really sweet orange scent, but it also has that little hint of tanginess that orange juice has because it's citric. Oh my gosh, how is everything about this slime on point? So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a like 12 out of 10. Up next, we have cookie dough balls. Thick, 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 thick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. So before I go and mix this slime all up, as you can see, we have these little chunks on the side, which I'm guessing are there to look like cookie dough pieces. So as you can see, this slime has these little styrofoam balls inside of it. Obviously, these are way bigger than your typical foam beads that you put into a slime, and they just kind of feel like really solid packing peanuts or pretty much foam beads. This base is such a thick glue wall base. Oh my god. These styrofoam balls give this slime such a unique texture. It's like every time you squeeze the slime, you're like, ooh, what surprise am I gonna get now, you know? I mean, on top of this base being absolutely amazing, like, you know, your perfect glue all base, you just have all these little cute add-ons which add so much detail and texture into the slime. And another thing I like about those little foam balls inside of there is that they don't hurt your hands when you squeeze them. They just kind of move around when you squeeze the slime. They'll like kind of shift to the right or the left. The one thing that is a little bit tricky with this slime is poking it, because obviously you don't know where the little foam balls are, so you're just like kind of going in blind. I'd say this slime is more for squishing and stretching. This smells so realistic, I'm scared. Like, did he extract this scent when he was making cookies? I mean, it smells so good. This smells like when my grandfather and I make our iconic chocolate chip cookies. I mean, oh, it smells so good. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 10 out of 10. I just love how unique this texture is. I'm here for it. Up next, we have strawberries and cream. Ooh, very thick. Gosh, yes. Honestly, where do I even start with this slime? It is so amazing, just everywhere, okay? Let's start with the detailing. First of all, we just have these little strawberry Fimo slices in here to look like strawberries in the slime. So the slime gets its amazing crunch from these plastic little pellets, which I honestly don't see a lot of slimers using. I see a lot of slimers either go for the crushed up snow, which is kind of like plastic, which makes the slime really crunchy, or fishbowl beads, or just foam beads in general. These little plastic pellets give the slime such a unique texture. It makes the slime feel a lot denser. And a reason why I like these better than the fake snow is because it doesn't hurt my hands when I squeeze it. Sometimes when I play with slimes that have that fake snow in it for too long, my hands start to hurt because it's just, you know, scrubbing away at my hands because it almost feels like an exfoliant. But these are absolutely perfect. All the corners are rounded off. It is so smooth and just so much fun to squish. It's also extremely stretchy, might I add. Sometimes super crunchy slimes or thick, clear slimes can get very rippable at times. And these bubble pops, obviously, like, they never fail at amazing me. This also has a very light scent of strawberries and like a little scent of vanilla in the background. I'm here for that. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. I am just so obsessed with these like Rice Krispie textures that he creates. They are so awesome and unique. I love. Up next, I have Gummy Bear Cloud. The cool thing about these slimes is that it was possible for you to get 3 different types of slimes. You could have gotten pink, orange, or blue. Obviously, I got pink. I just think that's really cool. It's kind of like buying a little grab bag or something like that. Ooh, hello. These are also very unique glitters. They kind of look like either bows or butterflies. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, So I do appreciate this slime does have significantly less snow fallout than the other one. but it does feel equally as doughy. Obviously, as you can see, it is super stretchy, and because of that, it gives off an amazing drizzle. This slime is one of those slimes that poofs up within literally one pull. It is amazing, and I love it. And it's also so soft and fluffy, I literally feel like I'm stretching a literal cloud. There is a good amount of snowfall on my hands, but there doesn't seem to be as much on the slime or on my desk. There's just a little bit. You can't even really see it, but it doesn't seem to be as bad. Whoa. So fluffy. This smells a lot like some fruit juice or fruit punch. I can't really pinpoint what it smells like, but it smells really good. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 9 out of 10. The snow fallout was better, but it was still pretty prominent. I don't remember his slimes being this crumbly. Maybe he was trying out a new recipe, or maybe I just got a bad batch. Either way, I'm completely happy with this slime. I just wanted to comment on it. Up next, we have Blue Moon Icy. Ooh. So just like before, we have all of these hollow glitters at the top, and oh my gosh, look at how cool that looks. That looks epic. We just have these, we just have these hollow glitters at the top. Ooh, whoa, holy moly. So good. Bro, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? His proportions are absolutely perfect on this slime. So I take back what I was saying before. This is the first slime that I haven't had a problem with the icy pieces hurting my hands. I feel like if those other icy pieces were regular, these ones are extra fine icy pieces. You can definitely feel that it's made out of plastic, but it is just cut so much thinner that you can barely even feel it on your hands. There is a perfect amount of slime to icy pieces in this because it is so stretchy, but it's also so crunchy and sizzly. Yes. This definitely is a clear glue base. I don't know, I can just feel it, so yeah. This color also gets significantly lighter the more you play with it because the more air bubbles you get in it, the lighter the color gets. Science. This is just so bubbly and soft. Whoa, I am mind blown. If this was just a clear slime, it would probably just be, you know, a basic slime, but because of these icy pieces, it is just so much thicker. This slime has a very, very, very light scent of, it kind of smells like blue icy. It does smell very delicious, but I do wish there was more of it because right now it is just so light, I can barely smell it. You really gotta sniff for it, if you know what I mean. And on top of this slime being absolutely, I don't know, amazing, it also self-inflated so much. This was literally me playing with it for maybe 2-3 minutes max, and it already got so poofy. I love how it became so fluffy and airy, but it still gives off those amazing sizzles. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 9.9 out of 10. I know that hurts me in the heart to say. I'm going to be taking 0.1 off because of that scent. I just wanted more of it because it was so delicious, but I could barely smell it. So overall, I really love this slime package from Slime Obsidian. I love how adventurous he is with the slime textures. He doesn't seem to stick with the same basic slime textures that he knows and loves. He really likes to venture out to give his buyers as much variation as possible, and I really appreciate that. And on top of him providing so many different variations of slimes, they are also so amazing. I did find both of his cloud slimes a little bit crumblier than normal, but that might be a bad batch or he was trying a new texture out. I'm not really sure, but I do know the potential of his slime shops and his cloud slimes, so I'm not gonna get too butthurt over that. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and the little post notification bell right next to it to get notified every time I post a new video. By doing this, you'll become a member of the hashtag notification squad and one of my timers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be sure to see you all next time. Bye!